Hello guys and welcome back to another Minecraft Skyblock video. I'm Nedman, we're on server penguin.gg owned by SB737. And we're awake early in the morning, so there isn't a wild penguin knocking about. But if you've just joined us for the series, this is the series where me and SB737 share this one block island. Try and progress to become one of the top islands up here. As you can see, we're in number 8 spot. So what we want to do is, well, I'll bring you up and show you what's changed. So obviously we've got this wonderful auto sell chest connected to the crop hopper, which is collecting from this cactus farm. And if we go into the island bank, you'll see that it's making us a little bit of money, which is always good to see. But then down, up here has changed slightly. So those of you that are eagle-eyed viewers will remember that we had our mob spawner over on this side. However, that has since changed. We've moved it to this side, and the reason for that is if we're over that side, we can't AFK the cactus farm at the same time. We can't get that to produce cactus. So if we have it here while we're killing mobs, that will also produce cactus and get us more money into our island bank. Second of all, in the island upgrades, you'll see that SB has been upgrading the auto sell chest rate slightly just to give us that extra bit of money. Next, I think we mentioned, but I upgraded all of these to the max so that we're getting the max amount of sky coins, which is good. And then with these spawner generators, I've done quite a few upgrades, but we're not completely maxed on them, but we don't need to just yet, which is always good. Spawners wise, we have done it. So I upgraded my version to 1.21 and now the spawners look funny, but we've got tier 5 spawners unlocked and they'll unlock in 3 days of the day of recording this video. So as soon as they're unlocked, we'll start buying some more with the skeleton spawners and then getting some more kills. We're looting 13 on our sword, and we are nearly at tier 8 with a skeleton mastery. But we've got a few things that we need to do. So we've got a couple in here that we could use, but we don't need them just yet. So first of all, the things that we wanted to do was in our masteries, the ancient debris, we need to get that to tier 8. So what I want to do is go ahead and create some minions to help me with that. So we've got these here. What I'm going to do first is I'm just going to go ahead and buy a couple planks. We'll just buy a few. By 10, go into our workbench, create some sticks. We're going to need some diamonds as well, so we'll just grab probably 6 of them. We probably only need 2 minions. I think that's the maximum we can place per player anyway, so I'm just going to get enough to make 2, and then we want to go into the shop and buy 2 ingots like this, and then we do this all magic thing here, spread them across there. Spread them across there, create 2 of those, get rid of those, place this in here, place this in here, and then the same again with this one. Perfect. So then we've got 2 of those pickaxes, and now we need to claim over our ancient or netherite scrap and go into our MC Craft menu here. We'll put this netherite pickaxe in the middle, and I'm wrong. Why am I wrong? Why does this not work? Let me think. Minions. Where's ancient debris? Why does that not work? This is going to take us ages. We'll go here. Ah, what a joke. Anyway, I have no idea what you guys were talking about, and we crafted this perfectly first time. So as you can see, we've got an ancient debris minion. Do that again and claim another one. We put both of these in here. We can upgrade these a little bit to level 2, up to level 3, up to level 4. If we put the rest of these in, we should be able to get up to level 5. Why won't you go in? Perfect, so we've got 2 tier 5 ancient debris minions. I believe the higher we go up, the more it takes. So I think possibly from here, so that takes 32. So if we want to get to level 6, we will have to use a stack in each slot, which will be quite expensive, and we don't really have many. Well, I mean, you know what, we're here for a good time, not a long time. So let's go straight ahead and put all of these in here and just upgrade these to that. And then you guys can go back in here, fill that. Oh, I see we don't have much. We've actually got quite a decent amount. Cool, good. Now, so we've got those two little fellas, and all we want to do is, where do you want to live, chaps? Where do you want to live? Maybe one this side, facing the wrong way, of course. One this side. Obviously rotate them because we can't have them looking that way. And that one can go there. Wonderful. So as you can see from the top up here, these lovely little minions are putting up our mastery level, which is good. So if I'm just sat around doing an awful lot of nothing, which I usually am, they'll keep getting my mastery levels up. And once they do, we'll be able to probably have enough scrap and create a multi-kill 6 for us, which would be good. Next thing that we wanted to do is, obviously we've got 1,000,000 sky coins here. We need to spend those sky coins. So what I'm going to do is IS deposit sky coins all, dump that mill straight into there, and then we'll go into IS upgrades. What we want is to upgrade the island drop multiplier to level 9, because now that the Tier 5 spawners are going to be released relatively soon, we need as many drops as humanly possible, because the more we have, the higher level we have, the more drops we'll get from these wither skeleton spawners, and in turn the more money we'll make back, if that makes sense. It should make sense. The higher that drop level multiplier is, the more drops we get, which means the more money we get. Comprende? Comprende. Wonderful. Good stuff. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack open these crates just to open them while we can, and then we'll move on to what we're going to do with that experience. So, boat keys. Not really anything useful there. Hello, sir. Hello, Jack. How are you? Would you like some pig spawners? And then we'll open our grinder key. And we get an illusion wand. Hello, Kodak Jack. Would you like this illusion wand? You're welcome. Maybe some iron blocks and these as well. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Yeah, have the diamond as well. Have a wonderful day, Jack. Good. Now, if you're wondering why I sound so tired and miserable today, it's because I worked pretty late last night. I didn't get home until gone midnight, and it's quite early in the morning because I've got to go to work again in a short while. And if I don't record now when I'm very sleepy and miserable, then you're not going to get any videos, I'm afraid. So you're just going to have to put up with me for now. So next thing, what we're going to do was, well, first of all, we've got loads of souls, and what we did want to do is use those souls in the soul shop. However, the next soul shop doesn't refresh for another 53 minutes, and none of these items in here we actually want. So moving on from that, we're thinking, oh, we've got 6.8 million XP. Well, why don't we upgrade our servants, right? That would make sense. Wrong, I disagree. I'm not going to be spending any more XP on these servants. Nothing. No more. And there's a reason for that. What is the reason? Well, once the tier 5 spawners are unlocked over here in 3 days and 1 hour and 17 minutes and 40 seconds, we will be switching our servants over to slaying. So instead of mining for us, they're going to be slaying. So we'll change the task and go into here. Then we'll upgrade them all to the appropriate tier to farm with the skeleton drops. And then in turn, that actually gives us far more money, or money for value, than these servants would. So we'll be switching them up in a few days, but for now we'll leave these like they are at the moment. They are like halfway full, so we'll be claiming them and placing the island values soon. But for now, we need to not worry too much about that. But with the XP that we've got, what we want to do is we want to get some books, and maybe we can get a good book, and maybe we can sell on some of these books for a little bit of money, just to kind of boost our bank balance just that little bit more. Well, now we're broke, so we managed to buy 27 extreme books, and if we're lucky, we might just get something good that will make us a little bit of cash. Gosh, that was loud, wasn't it? So instead of looking at the books, what I do straight away is I just go into book scrapping, and I take all of the books that I don't really need. Like, I don't need that. We'll keep Debris Smasher, Retaliate is rubbish, Soul Hunter 2, don't care. We just kind of drag them all straight away into here. Siphon, no. Vanquish, I know a lot of you are going to be shouting at me for getting rid of some of these good books, but come on, let me be. I don't want to be here listing loads of books in auction, so I just kind of get rid of them and kind of recycle them as such and buy more books. Another Debris Smasher, a Metal Shot, Soul Hunter 4 we might be able to sell, and oh, well, that was awful, wasn't it? Absolutely awful. Got a little bit of money to buy maybe 3 more books, and they were all trash, absolutely trash. So we'll get rid of those. We'll see if we can sell our Debris Smashers and Soul Hunter 4. See if we can make a little bit of money out of it. If we have a look on the auction, how much is Debris Smasher going for? Oh, it's loads of them now. They were 4 million is the cheapest. So yeah, I mean we can get a little 3 mil up there, then maybe another 3 mil there. And what about our Soul Hunter book? Because we would like to get just a little bit more money. Soul Hunter 4, cheap as 2 mil, so not really worth anything. But if I just do 1.5 mil, every little helps. Every dollar helps, yo. Every dollar bill, dog. Yeah, sorry. I don't really function in the morning, as you can tell. So yeah, we're doing all right. So I'm just thinking about future plans for this area. Obviously, this is kind of our little hub, and I don't know why this has happened. This is now white, and I've tried to destroy it and place it back. Because look, it's correct in my inventory. And when I place it, it just goes white again. So, S737, that is your new name. S737. I don't know why it does that, but it does. And it's happened since we upgraded to a different version of the game. Because we couldn't get on with the old one. But anyway, that's not what I was going to say. I was thinking what we do in this area, because we do need to kind of expand it out this way. This is kind of the obvious way that we expand it out. Expand it out this way, maybe build a little house or something, a nice little area for our generators, because we'll probably get a few more as the season goes on. I did condense this down to just a smaller version, just to give us a little bit more space for this kind of walkway here, just so that we can get over here. I'm just thinking of for the future, what do we want to build down here? And that's where I need your help. So if you've made it this far in the video, then let me know. Drop an idea in the comment section of what you think we should start building out this way, because we can. The world is your oyster. We can build anything. Granted, as long as we have the time to do it, but we'll certainly do our best to make your wishes come true. But my kind of idea is, I think you make a little house or something cool like that. Just somewhere for us to live, call a house a home. So yeah, that would be my ideas. But nevertheless, in the next episode, we are going to be trying to get up in the leaderboards a bit, because we are. I'm not saying we're falling behind, because there's method to my madness. But we are in the 8th spot, and we're quite far behind the rest of them. But nevertheless, we can certainly give it a go and try and place some blocks, because those of you that might know, so how we got a lot of servants over here that are ready to rumble. So we'll certainly start placing. We'll try and fill in as much of these gaps as possible. And yeah, that's what we'll do in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.